Hey guys, what's up? Pasay Butter here. We are now in this first game of this October 27, 2022 NBA game day. We will be starting with the discussion of these two teams, Dallas Mavericks with a record of 1 win and 2 losses, visiting Brooklyn Nets, displaying a record of 1 win and 3 losses. By the way, this will start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, we got these two very good teams, but are starting very poorly, man. Let's start off with Dallas Mavericks. Their last game was against New Orleans Pelicans, and mind you, that's the New Orleans Pelicans without Zion Williamson and Ingram. I mean, who would have thought that Dallas Mavericks with Doncic around, with Dinwiddie and all that, would lose over that particular Pelicans? I mean, no disrespect, but still, without Zion is without Zion. Plus, without Ingram, should be a feast for Dallas Mavericks. But then again, they lost, and tell you why. Because of the shooting of Luka. I mean, Luka is still averaging great. He's averaging around 30 plus, 34 points a game, if I'm not mistaken. But man, he has to bring back his shooting. Otherwise, the other opponents of, I mean, the other starting five would actually need to do better, man. On the starting five, there are only two players who are averaging double digits. Obviously, that's Doncic and Dinwiddie. Um, the other three, Finney Smith, is averaging just 5 points a game. Bullock is around 7. McGee around 5. Now, if Luca can actually bring his good shooting back, for sure, a lot of options would actually blossom for those three. Now, for Brooklyn Nets, the home team, they are again coming off that loss, that huge loss against the Milwaukee Bucks just last night, 110-99. But that was actually game. That was actually a good game. There were situations there when some people actually thought that Brooklyn had it. At some point, Brooklyn Nets actually handled the lead, but man, Milwaukee Bucks just really flexing their muscle. Milwaukee Bucks is staying three at 3-0, man. Now, the thing about Brooklyn Nets is that they're coming off that game just last night. So they're going to go back-to-back games on back-to-back nights, which will really take a lot from your fatigue. Not only that, from Milwaukee, they gotta travel to Brooklyn because they're actually playing at home. Now, at least that's a plus. They're actually playing in front of their home crowd. The spread, by the way, given is -2, and it's given to the visiting team, Dallas Mavericks. I mean, it's almost the same. It's just zero point 0.5 difference in terms of the standings, right? But I'm gonna go with Dallas Mavericks on this because of the fatigue. For sure, Brooklyn Nets exerted a lot of effort last night. They almost had it at some point. I thought they would have, they would gain that control. But again, Milwaukee Bucks is just being Milwaukee Bucks. So I'm gonna side with Luka Doncic. And again, I'm also expecting Luka to improve his shooting right now because I just don't. It was already like 2 games in a row when Luka couldn't really shoot like Luka. So it's just gonna be so hard to imagine if it will go 3 straight, right? So our pick on this one would be Dallas Mavericks -2. Again, that's Dallas -2. Peace out, pass it love, and God bless.